As Niger dey face urgent questions on top the economy, security and governance, APC governors don gather for Edo State with one goal wey be to align, strategize and act. The two-day meeting of the Progressive Governors Forum wey dey hosted by Edo Governor Senator Monday Okpebholo for Benin City not just dey about policy but about purpose, unity and a renewed drive to deliver real change under the renewed hope agenda of Mr. Presido Bola Ahmed Tinubu. All the APC governors come together to talk about the condition of Niger and how dem go take work together for better development. Chairman of the forum and Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma read the final statement as im yarn say dem check Niger economy, security and social matters and say dem happy with how the federal and state governments dey work together now. Dem praise Presido Tinubu tough policies like fuel subsidy removal, exchange rate reform and debt control, say na strong step to fix the country well. Dem promise to invest more for food, jobs, small businesses and support for poor people so that the benefit go reach everybody.
The Progressive Governors Forum, PGF, convened its meeting in Benin City, Edo State, on 27th and 28th June 2025. The strategic engagement provided an opportunity for deep reflection on the nation's socio-economic direction, a reassessment of the subnational role in national transformation, and an affirmation of the Forum's commitment to the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. In attendance were governors of the All Progressive Congress. The meeting created a platform to harmonize development strategies, reinforce party cohesion, and reaffirm their unwavering resolve to sustain progressive governance ideas that prioritize people-centered development, institutional accountability, and intergovernmental collaboration. The forum undertook a comprehensive appraisal of the economic, social, security, and political trajectory of the nation. Members expressed satisfaction with the renewed coordination between the federal and state institutions, particularly the prioritization of fiscal reforms, food security, energy transition, infrastructural modernization, and social sector revitalization. The governors pledged the continued alignment with national objectives in line with preservation of our constitutional federalism. Acknowledging the early gains of macroeconomic stabilization policies, especially the removal of fuel subsidy, unification of exchange rates, and debt rationalization, the forum supports strategic pivot towards social equity and inclusive prosperity. The governors emphasize that while economic indicators show signs of recovery, growth must now be further democratized through expanded investments in food security, job creation, poverty eradication, MSMEs, and social safety nets. The forum reaffirmed that subnational governments are critical engines for economic renewal and committed to deepening economic decentralization in line with Section 13 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, which mandates all levels of government to work together and promote the welfare of the people.
One big highlight for the meeting na when dem welcome Akwa Ibom State Governor Pastor Umo Eno wey don join APC. Dem say this one show say people dey believe in Tinubu's government and wetin im dey do. The governors also happy with the money wey dey go to states now and how investors dey show interest for APC states. Dem talk say dem go continue to work on technology, infrastructure and better governance.
The forum formally welcomed His Excellency Pastor Umo Eno, the governor of Akwa Ibom State, to the forum. His decision, along with the teeming supporters from his state, reflect the growing national consensus on the transformative policies being executed under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. The PGF noted that this widening of the progressive family is not only politically symbolic, but strategically consequential, as it signals a consolidation of reformist leadership across the South-South region. Forum congratulates Mr. President and his team, as well as commends the widespread endorsement across all fora, led by the Progressive Governors Forum. The PGF welcomed the increase in fiscal transfers to states and the emerging investor confidence in Nigeria's economic outlook. With multiple APC-led states now attracting significant domestic and foreign direct investments, the Forum acknowledged the efforts to professionalize procurement processes, digital governance systems, and enhance regulatory frameworks. The governors pledged to build on the momentum to deliver infrastructure that unlocks productivity and drives interstate competitiveness.
For security matter, dem praise security people for the work wey dem dey do and come here and say make government invest more for local security, information gathering, and make sure say security workers dey okay. Dem also send condolence to people wey don lose loved ones for places like Benue and Niger State sake of insecurity.
The forum commends our security agencies, as well as the ongoing efforts in countering criminality and safeguarding national sovereignty. Governors reaffirmed their support for interagency coordination, community policing, and grassroots intelligence systems. The forum observed a need for greater investment in surveillance infrastructure and the welfare of frontline personnel. It expressed condolences to the families affected by insecurity, particularly the people of Benue and Niger states, and reaffirmed its collective resolve to support Mr. President's national security architecture, and also commend in a special way his recent action and visit to Benue State.
For party matter, dem happy say more people dey join APC, including big politicians and lawmakers, say the party still be the strongest and most organized political platform for Naija. Dem also recognize the resignation of APC National Chairman Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje as part of party restructuring. The meeting ended with strong commitment to support Presido Tinubu to move Naija forward, and dem call on all Naija people say make dem support the government to build better country.
The forum recognized the indispensable role of local governments and community structures in service delivery and democratic inclusion. Leadership, cohesion, and party renewal. With the recent influx of Nigerians, governors, National Assembly members, and other key stakeholders into the party, the PGF identified this as a clear affirmation of public confidence in the APC's leadership model and in the outcomes of the Renewed Hope agenda. The forum reaffirmed that the APC remains the most institutionally coherent political platform in Nigeria, with an unmatched record of reforms, electoral success, and national unity. The PGF acknowledged the resignation of the national chairman of our great party, His Excellency Dr. Abdullahi Omar Ganduje, in tandem with the party's continued evolution. The PGF reaffirmed its unshakable belief in a united, just, and prosperous Nigeria. It's committed to working collaboratively to deliver bold reforms, strengthen institutional trust, and accelerate socio-economic development across all geopolitical zones. The governors resolved to remain faithful stewards of the APC's values, leveraging state-level innovation, intergovernmental collaboration to drive Nigeria's transformation from bottom up. The forum encouraged all Nigerians, home and abroad, to rally behind President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR and the APC as the nation moves towards a more secure, inclusive, and forward-looking future.
Before dem waka, Governor Uzodinma come announce say elder statesman from Kano, Alhaji Aminu Dantata don kpai. The governors come observe 1 minute silence to honor him.
Alhaji Aminu Dantata from Kano State, one of our leaders in the country, died this morning. While we were meeting, we got the information. So we want to observe a minute silence in his honor as a national leader. May the soul of Elijah Aminu Tata and the souls of all the faithful departed through the mercy of God rest in peace.
Amen. Make una no forget say, as we see am, na so we dey talk am. We no dey take blame. Kata Ojesele, TMC News.